But the important point here to understand is for the Prime Minister, Purvodaya and Purvottar is very clearly the strategy on which finally India will rise. If our ambition, as Prime Minister has always said, is to ensure a Viksit Bharat and Atmanirbhar Bharat, don't forget that the Northeast was looked as the last vanguard of India. It is only Prime Minister Narendra Modi Ji that has made it the first vanguard of India. And therefore, India's last villages in the Northeast or in Uttarakhand or in Himachal have now become India's first villages. And therefore, the whole narrative has changed. And don't forget at the end of the day, Karma, that the first rays of the sun that hit India don't hit any state in the plains. They hit Arunachal Pradesh. And that's why it's called the land of the rising sun. And therefore, the importance that has been given to the Northeast by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Let me give you a few examples. In 2014-15, the capital expenditure by the central government in the Northeast 8 states was 24,000 crores. In 10 years, that has gone to over 1,02,000 crores in 23-24. If you look at the railways, where 66 kilometers of gauge were put in place in 14-15, today you have almost 186 kilometers of gauge, 3-time increase. 2,000 crores was the capex on an annual basis on railways in 2014-15. Today it is close to 10,000 crores. That's a 5x increase. The same for national highways. 45,000 villages have been connected by roads. Almost 50,000 crores have been spent. The same in my ministry in telecom. Almost 4,500 villages have been connected with almost 3,500 towers costing almost 4,000 crores. So there has been all-round developmental focus and the fact that 10% of gross budgetary support from 55 line ministries comes to the Northeast, that eventually results in tremendous progress, which is monitored on a project by project basis by donor. And I've seen some of the projects that have come up even in Sikkim. असाध्य रामरो प्रोजेक्ट्स को कल्पना भइसक्यो अनि क्रियान्वयन पनि भइसक्यो. Whether it is the skywalk project, whether it is the ropeway project, whether it is the hospital in Gangtok, where we've approved, we're going to approve almost about 170 crores. Whether it is the medical college I meant, whether it is the 500-bed hospital that Namchi that the Chief Minister has proposed at a cost of almost about 147 crores. So these are huge mega flagship projects. I talked to you about the railway project. If you look at waterways, we had only one waterway in 2014. We have 20 waterways now. So there has been not substantial progress. There has been monumental progress only under one Prime Minister, and that is PM Narendra Modi.